Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome back to my Mercenary campaign on Rome Total War. So last time we took Susa. I think right at the end of the episode we managed to do that, so we really are encircling the last Seleucid settlement, Seleucia, which is interesting. But also we devised our sort of two-pronged attack plan on the Scipii, which was to send this this army here, plus an army which is heading up north, this one here, Kia, into two boats, and send one of them to Carthage, the stronger force, and the second force to Thapsus. Try and take those two settlements like simultaneously, pretty much, and then we'll have two settlements on the Scipii. Now, I thought about it a little bit afterwards, and I still think it's a good plan, don't get me wrong, but I have also come up with a sort of third idea, which is we actually do a three-pronged attack, and we take Leptis Magna as well. Now, we haven't got enough armies to take Leptis Magna, Thapsus, and Carthage in one turn, but we do have a lot of money on our side, and we have a diplomat over here. So he is heading towards Leptis Magna right now. And what we're going to do, the same turn we attack Carthage and Thapsus, we're going to try and bribe Leptis Magna as well. So we take three settlements in about 2 turns. And then we've basically kicked the Scipii off of North Africa without much fuss. Obviously then we're going to have to defend our settlements, that's going to be difficult, but that's something we'll have to deal with when the time comes. So these two armies have moved as far as they can. Nothing more they can do this turn, which is fine. And also this diplomat can sort of act as a spy a little bit to see if there's any Scipii armies on the way. So that's all good. And yet Siwa is just there. I would like this spy moving along really towards this direction more so, to be honest. So that you can do. These three settlements are fine. Nothing much more we can do. Seleucia is definitely a target, but unfortunately they have a decent garrison at the moment and we don't have a lot of force in the Middle East. Basically nothing. We have this lot outside of, or inside of Susa rather. We have this guy who's literally just him and a horse archer. This Parthian looks set to attack us pretty much soon, so this diplomat is coming over to him. Other than that, not a huge amount, I don't think. This guy, I don't know, really should he be in Antioch? Or maybe he should just... No, I think he probably should be in Antioch. Just to try and collect some mercenaries as they come around. And then this guy as well, who's sort of hanging around Turkey collecting mercenaries as well. So that's all fine. We'll end the turn because I don't think there's anything more we can do. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Scipii don't do anything. Seleucids are moving away from Seleucia, which is a poor decision on their part. Numidians don't seem to be doing a lot either, so nothing much happened, apart from our navy's been attacked by a big rebel force outside of Cadonia. That's a bit annoying, and we are going to lose that, yes. We did indeed lose that. Okay, frustrating to lose a naval force and 2 red happiness cities. Agent detected of Parthia somewhere. Well, that's not too surprising, we're at war with them. And a settlement's been besieged, I missed that. Palmyra. Okay, yeah, so that's fine, we should be able to defend that. City expands, that is Sardis. Let's have a look at Sardis quickly. Here it is. So you can now get a councillor's chambers, you can do that after the mines. Good idea. So yeah, Sardis, you're doing well for yourself. Richard's faction should have been us the whole time, I'm surprised it's not. We have 142,000 denarii. Faction announcements, yeah, cool stuff. Construction, recruitment, and war declared between Britannia and Gaul, which isn't too surprising. So, first of all, let's have a look at Palmyra. Now, the force is literally just some slingers and something, so I think we can bribe them pretty easily. I won't even have to get an army over there. Probably be a couple of thousand. Yep, 4,000, I can cope with that. There we go. Palmyra is no longer under siege. That's the power of diplomats in this campaign particularly, which is why they're important. Now Seleucia still has a force, not as big as it was. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. There we go. Not as big as it was. So we might have to attack. We might go for the attack soon. This guy was heading down to Jumartha, wasn't he? Yet. So you can do that and pick up any mercenaries along the way. Unfortunately, there aren't any. And he's just come across a Parthian. Only 3 spearmen, however. Should be okay if they do attack. If we did attack them, they have the advantage, so we won't do that. Hopefully they just move off, but they might not, in which case we'll just deal with that accordingly, that's fine. Now this army really needs to get up here, it's taken a long time. Get the ship here. Get over here, onto the ship. Can you not quite get onto the ship? My goodness, movement points are tough in the desert, you get not a lot of movement points. No, you can't quite make it onto the boat, so you just sit there. Oh, now there's a rebel force there. Just get rid of them quickly. Oh, he can't even do that. Alright, you just stay there for a minute. You We'll get on the boat next turn, not quite yet. So that's fine. And then, yeah, they'll both start sailing over to the Scipii territories. That'll be exciting to see. Cydonia lost a lot of its naval force, which is frustrating. So, in fact, we need to start recruiting some navy anyway. Cydonia can't, however. So, Rhodes and stuff can start doing that. Right, so I spent a ton of money on buildings, so that's pretty much done. So, it's next up, really, is the Seleucia, yeah. And I don't know if we have really enough force to take it on. I mean, 3, 6, 8 units. Decent units, not amazing, but we only have these units and they're not amazing themselves. I want to pick up a couple more mercenaries before I go over there, but you know, taking out Seleucia is going to be a priority very, very soon. But probably not a lot more we can do really. So I'll end the turn and we'll get one step closer to the Scipii. Okay, so Diplomat is moving in this direction. Yes, indeed, we can speed that up slightly. And no Scipii armies as far as I can see, but not great vision, of course, with the Diplomat. And the Spy's moving along for that very reason. Seleucids, well, a couple more move out of Seleucia, and they've built a fort over there, which is fine by me. Other than that, again, a navy has been attacked by a rebel navy. This time, oh, that's not good, because we need that navy. For goodness sake, damn rebels. Average defeat. Oh, we needed that naval force as well. The one turn, the turn we were going to go. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, that is annoying. Okay. That was the turn we were going to go over to the Scipii. There's an army there, by the way, which we can probably cope with if we have to go across it. Julia in Spain. Recruitment, construction, new family member, richest faction, in a turn report, agent detected. Right. Very frustrating, this damn rebel navy attacked just at the wrong time. That actually really triggered me. So, and it's got quite good range as well. Right, there's some mercenaries we can pick up, so we'll do that. Is this force even big enough to take up? It's not really. Right, well, I'm honestly not very sure what to do. The problem is, yeah, damn it, I don't know. If we get this ship over here, which we could do, this army's going to be vulnerable because this ship has a big old range on it, and that navy, which is 3 triremes of the equivalent, versus my navy, which is 3 but depleted. In fact, we'll combine them. Oh, we can't for some reason. Yeah, so, yeah, okay, we can't because it's biremes and triremes. They have the stronger navy. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's risky business. I think combined, possibly my navies could take it out though. So I need to... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get him to stand over here. Unfortunately, there's no new mercenaries. You are stuck against these damn rebels. Yeah, go away. Alright. Now you come over here as much as you can. Like so. And then we need to get this navy here. And we need to get this navy here. Combined, I'm praying we can defeat the rebel navy. It's a 1-to-1 strength ratio, so it's 50-50 chance, average victory. Okay. Not ideal, because it means we've lost quite a few ships, as you can see, and we haven't got a port in Cyrene. So there aren't really any reinforcement ships. Is this our navy? This is our navy. You should probably come south, even if you are heavily depleted. We do need you. In fact, you can combine some of your ships. But at least now we've got a navy, and it's a navy which isn't vulnerable to attack. Then we can transport these guys. So this ship is going to go over and collect them, and that ship is going to go and collect these guys. Now, I swear, I hope I discussed this, but I did say I want to take a third settlement. Yep, so yeah, the Egyptian diplomat is going over to hang around Lepkis Magna. Yes, we should be able to bribe that off, but obviously I'm not going to do that until we're prepared to strike Carthage and Thapsus. So unfortunately, it's going to be one more turn until we get over. Well, not even get over, it's going to take a couple of turns to get over, but it's going to be one more turn before we get these armies on the ship. It's annoying, but it's nothing much I can do, really. We've had a bit of trouble with the old movement. Hopefully it just means that we can get a couple more mercenaries before we strike. But I worry slightly, I will admit. But that's okay. We've got 2 strong armies, though. They're 2 strong armies, which is good. Right, and elsewhere, I don't think there's a lot we can do. Seleucia Still has a good force in it. The peasants are revolting. If they revolt, it'll make me so happy. It's exactly what we need. The Seleucids will be destroyed, and I'm not bothered. I don't need to have Seleucia. I just want to get it so I can destroy the Seleucids. So really hope that revolts this turn. Other than that, not a lot more we can do as far as I can tell. I'm slightly worried about the Armenians. Soon I reckon they will attack. They've got to. We need to get this spy up around here-ish to keep an eye on them, because I'm slightly suspicious of the Armenians. And also something I noticed was a diplomat is up here. I can't remember who he's going to speak to, because... Oh, he was going to go up to the swamps, wasn't he, I think? But that's not what the swamps are. The swamps are over here. The swamps is where all the diplomat hang out for some reason. So yeah, Mate, can you just... Yeah, you're going to take a long old journey across Scythia in that direction and speak to as many people as you can. That would be very nice. Right, I'm going to sort out the public happiness in a couple of places, get some buildings, and we're going to advance a turn, see what we can do. Now, by the way, something that was suggested to me, and I need to actually do, is a very good point, was we need to stop getting blacksmiths and armourers in cities. Because that is the only way of improving the mercenaries, and we're going to need as high quality troops as possible if we're going to do this. So, yeah, the only thing is, I don't want to build a blacksmith around here because this isn't where the troops are going to be built. So my plan is, in terms of blacksmiths and armories and all that, is take Carthage and Thapsus. Now hopefully they have blacksmiths and armories where we can retrain the mercenaries, because that's where all the mercenaries are going to be. There's no point building one all the way over here where there aren't any mercenaries, there aren't any troops, we're not doing anything. We might as well build one here, in this kind of region. Hopefully Carthage and Thapsus have them and I can retrain the troops there. If not, that'll be one of my first priorities in terms of building. But anyway, yeah, I'll sort out the buildings. Okay, I believe everywhere is done, and I believe there's nothing more we can do. The only annoying thing is Alexandra's still got a bit of public order issues. There's not a lot more I can do. I've done everything I can for the moment, but hopefully we'll be able to sort that out before they revolt. They're not revolting yet, so we'll have to see. But anyway, let's end the turn. See who attacks us. Spy's coming this random direction. I think he was trying to get to a ship, but that might not be possible. Other than that, Seleucid's moving out of Seleucia, which we love to see, of course. It's exactly what we want. And it should worsen the public order. It's a very stupid thing to do. The Numidians... Sorry? That's an extremely odd move. I don't know how the balance of power is that balanced, really. There's 81 men versus 600. Well, you just 3 generals with good experiences. Why? But still, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they've attacked us. I don't have any trouble with you guys, but I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna try and back off. Okay, I could have won that, but I didn't want to lose any troops before we get to Rome. There's no point. Now, where's this happening? Over here again, a bit of a trouble area. Clear victory again, though. We're holding that sort of passageway, which is nice. Don't want a 40-year-old husband, really. Richard faction, it should have been. That was the whole time. I'm surprised it wasn't. Agent found. Yeah, Numidians are plotting again, which, you know. Okay. The Romans are bothered with Spain, which is good again. Distracts attention away from us. I think we need to work out how we're going to get all these lads over. Really, that's going to be first priority. So this ship is going to take this army. So you move over here. You get on the ship. Is this a glitch? Why can't I get this army on the ship? I was having trouble with this before. The army won't get on the ship, and I need them to get on the ship. Like it's no joke. Right, I'm going to save it and try it again. I'm going to try and get this navy over. See if it can just get onto that boat. It can't. Why cannot? I don't get that. Double left click to get further information. What? And why can't I do that? I mean, I should be able to get onto a boat. Why can't I get on a boat? I mean, I need to get on a boat. This is crazy. This is absolute madness. It's vital to my plan that I can use a boat. Yeah, I can't. Oh dear, this is absolutely disastrous if this is the case. I can't get on a flipping boat. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh god. Cannot merge units over turns, it keeps saying. Merge or exchange units. Can anyone get on the boat? Like, nobody can. Can you get on the boat? No. Can this force get on the boat? I mean, this screws my whole plan up. If right, these guys can get on the boat at least. It seems like that army is glitched, so it can't. It can get on that boat. What is going on? Now, can this navy even support all that army? It can't, can it? Right. And none of these people can get on this boat. For some reason, this boat is absolutely refusing to let people aboard it. So these guys can start going over to Rome. Or not Rome, but the Romans. These lads... Ah, dear, this is... Ah, I don't need this. I don't need this at all. How am I going to sort this out? Because it's very unfair. And they might just have to walk, but that's going to take ages. I mean, how many turns would that take? What? I mean, that's probably going to be at least 10 turns before we get to Carthage, and they'll suspect because we're walking across their land. We need to get there via boat, and I need to work out a way of doing so. We'll get more boats over, but this really foils my plan, and it's annoying because it's a glitch as far as I can tell, unless someone can tell me I'm doing something stupid. It's a glitch. Cannot merge or exchange you. Now you can get on the boat. Right. I think they can get on the boat. Next. There's another turn wasted where they just can't get on a boat. Brilliant. Okay. Just breathe for a second. We're going to get over to Carthage and Thapsus. This isn't working ideally. Now, I'm slightly worried about this guy because I'm not going to be able to bribe 3 family members, surely. Yeah, I'm slightly worried because Cyrene is basically undefended, and these guys probably could take Cyrene. And we can't construct or recruit or anything. We'll just have to pray they don't take Cyrene. It's not the most important assessment. If they do take it, not the end of the world. You probably should get on this boat. But you cannot merge or exchange units over multiple turns. What is this glitch? It's very odd. It's very odd indeed. Alright, well, we'll have to cope with it. I don't know what's going on. I've not seen that before, unless I'm being really stupid and I'm completely missing something. Now this guy, he's probably heading over to the Seleucids. In sort of convoluted, odd way he is. As for Seleucia itself, it's no longer revolting, which is a shame, but it's only got 5 units in it at this point. Hopefully more units move up there. They seem to want to be expanding north for some reason, which is good for me. I mean, theoretically, we could literally take it now, I think. Because if we've got a spy in there, which we are going to. If we've got a spy in there? No, we haven't got a spy in there already, so get a spy in. Right, 40% chance they could open the gates. I like those odds, but if the 60% chance happens, this guy could get over, this guy could probably get over next. He couldn't, but he could in 2 turns. You know, I like those odds. If we're ever going to take Seleucia, this is the chance. So now I need to work out what we're taking, because we can't take everything because public order is going to go away. Plus, these guys can't get over to Seleucia anyway. So we need to just bring cavalry, really. Could we even do it with just those 4 units? Probably not. We'll get over... Right, get over here. No mercenaries available, of course. Get over here. No mercenaries, of course. Step into there. We'll sort that out in a second. You can be joined by 3 Eastern mercenaries. They can't quite get over, though. Typical. Right. Put the city under siege. They've opened the gate. Right. If we did assault the city, the odds aren't in our favour. Because 2 generals, they've got nice cavalry. Right, I have a plan. The plan is, because we've got like missile troops, what we could do is wear them down. We could wear the Seleucids down. They've got decent walls in all fairness. They've got decent walls as well. We could try and wear them down as much as we can without taking losses, and then we get these guys next turn and we could probably finish the job. There's no one else that could really do anything, because these guys are depleted and then just peasants, so aren't going to do anything, are they? So, and this guy's going to take ages to come over. He's going to take at least 2 turns. I'm going to go for it. Let's try and take Seleucia now. If we can't, then we'll work it out from there. So, assault the city. Let's do this. It's a real shame they've got stone walls, by the way, because we could have just shot over the walls if it was a palisade or a, normal wooden wall, like we do, particularly in the Scythian campaign is what we do. We could have got 50-60% of their army down without actually entering the city. which would have been ideal, but that's not the case. So cavalry, don't think it's going to be able to do a lot like the melee cavalry, so you just come here. The missile lads can go here. Problem is they've got stone walls, which means of course they can fire at us. So start the battle, and then, I mean, I honestly don't think there's a lot we can do. I don't even know if we could fire up there. Right, you guys come over here and run, please. Oh god, the general's taken a few hits already. Flip. Get out of the way of the towers. Okay, I think only a couple of them went down. Can the towers really reach us from here? Run away from the arrow fire. Right, we are able to get some hits on them. The problem is they're getting hits on us because they're damn towers. How are the towers reaching that far? Are we still being hit? I don't think so. Oh no, we are being hit. Okay. What is going on? Generals are useless and they can't even reach, can they? Wait, what? I'm sorry, how come we haven't got a missile attack? Oh, I haven't even realised. Oh my god, I didn't get a message or anything. We haven't got chariots anymore. How have I not realised this? The Marian reforms must have happened. And now we've got the better generals, and it is better because I like cavalry over chariots. But yeah, oh right, okay. So we haven't got a missile attack anymore. Wasn't actually told about that really important difference to our army, but you guys back off because you're now actually ironically not as useful anymore. The Bedouins can get a couple of hits on, but we've got so many hits against us that this probably hasn't been good. In fact, why are you still... No, that's ridiculous. The archers are still hitting us from all over here. You guys, get over there. You can't do anything at this point. Run. Run over. They're actually taking our generals down. Madness. Now they're going for the Bedouins. And they have the high ground advantage. This isn't going well. Back off, back off. How many hits do we even get? 0% kill. I swear down. You know what? Withdraw. That didn't go well. It didn't go well. We don't have enough troops. Really. We don't have enough infantry. We'll try and get some over next turn, but slightly annoying. We haven't got enough to take on the Seleucids. Yeah, clearly. Oh, we got one kill. Wow, that's sick, isn't it? Alright. Wasn't a priority anyway, but slightly annoying how that turned out. Okay, but these guys are still here, and they can hang up. Wait, where did the force go? Oh, there they are. They're back over in Susa. Oh, flipping hell. Alright, they're back over in Susa. They haven't got any movement points. Good. That's what we like to see. Right, well, that was a complete waste of time. This guy's coming over at least, so you head over here like that. We'll need you, undoubtedly, at some point. Egyptian diplomat probably is more useful going up north. Speak to the Armenians or something, I don't know. These guys have moved all they can, which is incredibly annoying. Really don't understand how annoying that is for me when I've been trying so long to get them over. None of these guys have got generals in. There's diplomats in Rhodes though. Ah, well, this guy's got a general. Surely there's some mercenaries around. I think there was. Yes, there are. What are they? Oh, that is what I like to see. 5 mercenaries. That is, Christmas has come early for me. That is exactly what I want to see. Now you've got those mercenaries. You go over to Halicarnassus, like so. And Halicarnassus recruits some ships. And then these guys get transported to North Africa. That's the plan. That's why I've got a general in Turkey, is to pick up mercenaries and then transport them. He doesn't go over to North Africa, but his mercenaries do. So that's good at least. Who are you? You a general? Can I click on you? You are a general. There's no one around, though, in terms of mercenaries. So just sort of head in this direction, try and pick someone up. There you go. So that's the plan. You go around picking up mercenaries, and again, 5 mercenaries? Yep, I can count. 5 mercenaries. Great stuff. Really good. So these guys, they can start heading probably... Well, get them heading in this direction anyway. General stays there. It's a good plan. This city isn't particularly happy. Why is that? Needs to recruit some peasants, I think. Peasants are the answer to everyone's problem. Alright, they're not particularly happy, so we'll get this general going over to there. Is that all we can do? I think it possibly is, because, you know, generals have picked up mercenaries. Has this guy picked up all the mercenaries he can? Yep. Neko has. Maybe get you down south, you know, try out some different areas. But honestly, not a lot we can do. Alexandria and Memphis are still unhappy, which is really annoying, particularly Alexandria. It's slightly concerning how unhappy they are. Right, Memphis is a little bit happier. Can you spare a peasant? You can. Try and get the happiness up a little bit. Okay, well, a few peasants are going over to Alexandria. I don't want to waste any more time, to be honest, so let's just try and get these troops over to North Africa, for goodness sake. It's going to be beautiful once this plan works, I promise. Right, let's see. He's moving around, don't really care. It's most interesting, really, what the Numidians do, thinking about it. Because they might attack us again. No, they didn't. They were good. I ain't got a problem with the Numidians, to be honest. In fact, I don't really want war with them. City grows. Memphis. Let's have a look at Memphis. Okay, you can get that. You can get that. That's all good. You can get all that stuff. That's fine by me. Not too bothered. Various stuff. And diplomacy-wise, they're all at war with Macedon. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. First of all, let's sort out North Africa. Because we're trying to get these troops over. These troops are on there. Can you please get on the ship, Kia? Yes, I can. Oh, finally. Yes, okay. You are heading, my friend. Follow me. You are heading in that direction. This army is going to go to Carthage. This army, already in this boat, is going to go to Thapsus. So one slightly ahead of the other. Now, how many turns is that going to take? 1, 2, 3, 4 to besiege it. Probably 4 or 5 turns until the master plan's carried out, and you've got to take about 5 or 6 turns. So probably about 6 turns till the master plan's set out. You're here, just stand here. Don't bribe Lepkis Magna yet, for goodness sake. That would be a disaster. So that's going to take a while before we get over, but it's going to be absolutely glorious. This whole bit is going to go yellow in 1 turn, I hope. That is the plan, as I said. Now, this navy actually doesn't need to go here. They need to stay there, because these guys are going to get on the ship, and the ship is going to go south and meet this navy, so it's got a stronger force. Good. Alright. Now, Seleucia. Let's have a look at Seleucia. I really want to take the settlement soon, to be honest, because it's starting to annoy me. 4 people. They must have taken somebody out again. Unfortunately, it wasn't the archers. Unfortunately for us, I bet there's no mercenaries available. Please be some mercenaries. Of course it flipping isn't, it, as ever. Oh, yes there are. What are they? Ah, it's only Easterns. Okay, they'll have to do. So you go here. Now, we've lost a few men. You know, I am aware of this. But we need all we can get. So get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Oh no, they joined different forces. I didn't tell you to do that. Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, why does things have to be so complicated? Okay, they've joined different forces. I didn't mean to click that. And of course the gates aren't open. So we're going to need to build a couple of ladders and a siege. Right. Really? Okay, a couple of ladders. 2 ladders and a ram. You can't even do that, lads. You can't even do that. 2 ladders will be fine then. So you do that. We're going to take Seleucia next turn. Can he reach us? He can, technically. So we'll have to hope he doesn't. And he more than likely will. This guy can't get over in time, which is a shame, but there you go. So that's all we can do over there. In terms of mercenaries, the mercenary pool isn't going to regenerate that quickly, I don't think. Could get you having a look over here. In fact, I want you to build a watchtower over here anyway, because I want to look at the Armenians, see what they're doing. So watchtower, and then next turn you can head around there and build up another watchtower. Got to keep sure the Armenians don't do anything dodgy. As for you guys, you're heading down this direction. You do that. It's very frustrating that we can't do anything for a lot of turns. We just haven't got a force. There's no army that can. You know, if there was an army here, I might go and take Byzantium, for example. There literally is nothing. It looks like a lot, but that's just peasants, pretty much. You know, all our force is down here. Pretty much. And then plus that, plus a little bit here. So, I'm sorry if it's not the most exciting, but we can't really do... Oh, I completely forgot this guy was walking over to Dumatha. Admittedly, that probably would have helped. Bring those guys. Those guys would have been useful in Seleucia. But, yeah, whatever. We need to take on... Wait, how many troops are in Damartha? 1. We don't need all those troops. Some of them can be brought up north. We'll bring the Bedouin archers and the Arab cavalry up north. They can try and join these guys in time. Probably won't be able to. As for this guy, head towards Damartha, put it under siege. Ah, there is another fort. Oh. Okay, we might not be able to do that, in fact. Because there's a bigger army here. So, probably shouldn't have got rid of those troops I just got. But I did, so poor decision on my part, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose indeed. And then... Sidon... Peasants make you happy? Good. Everyone likes a bit of peasants, don't they? Yes, they do. Alexandria's no longer particularly unhappy. Let's end the turn. Get ever closer to the Romans, get ever closer to destroying the Seleucids. End the turn, he's walking over, that's fine. Right, they sallied forth, very interestingly. They've sallied forth, which actually benefits us. Benefits us greatly because we're probably going to be better in the open field, I think. Like, we can probably do a better job. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, 2 forces, not controlled by the AI. I will save it now. So that I can I can go back and make sure that it is the AI, because if it starts with the AI, if it starts with them the reinforcements being controlled by the AI, I'm going to go back and make sure they do it properly. So I'll save it and then we'll get straight into this. Right, so here we are. We don't have any time to prepare because they are sallying forth. So pause it for a second. Reinforcements are coming from that direction. Good. They shouldn't be AI reinforcements. Now, really, you need to get up on the walls and fight these archers, who might be coming down. I'm not sure what they're doing, really.
Reinforcements have come.
No, right, get on the walls, fight those archers. You should be better than archers in the melee, so you need to do it really quickly. Speed that up. Spearmen, you need to come over this direction. Oh my god, that is absolute madness. All that arrow fire. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I know they're taking losses. Oh, damn. A lot of missiles. And they're probably going to break before they even touch the archers. Damn archers, I tell you. Right. At least we've got the ladders up now, and we've got more Eastern mercenaries to deal with the archers. You. Attack the archers. Right, they're up on the walls, they're attacking the archers. Surely, Eastern mercenaries... They broke! No way. No way did they break. I'm so done. I'm so done. Absolutely useless. Oh my god. Right, you attack those archers. Right, these guys need to run out of the way of the missiles. Like so. And they're probably going to take a ton of fire as well. They're celebrating. I've never been celebrating. Come on. Right, get up there. Kill them. Get archers and your infantry. You should do a better job. Absolutely useless. Eastern mercenaries. Oh my god. Cannot do anything. Okay. They're archers. Right. Play it for a second. Get up there and get them. They take... No way have that many of them been killed. How? How possibly have that many been killed? This game gets me triggered sometimes. As much as I love it. What is going on?
From the enemy. This is a shameful thing for your whole army.
What is going on? Get those archers. Madness. The archers are now coming down. A couple of them did. You guys have got to get them. 240 of them. I know they've got their missile attack. Quickly, quickly, get up to them. Up to them, all of you. Right, get them down. Come on, there's a lot of you and you're trained infantry. They've both routed. Oh, I really hate this challenge sometimes. They've both routed. They're archers. They're not. They're missile. I don't care if you're spearmen. How possibly are you dying? That guy just fell off the... How? Please, can somebody tell me how they're that bad? how they've still got all those archers. I don't think we can win this now. We can't win it because they've got 2 generals. I'm going to have to back off. I can't believe I'm backing off another battle again.
General.
We cannot win. I know the balance of power says that, but we cannot win. We cannot beat 2 generals with what we've got. Back off before we take any more losses. That is an absolute joke. People might say I'm bad at Total War because of this loss. But what can I do? The mercenaries were trash. How are archers beating all those Eastern mercenaries? I honestly, this campaign does my head in sometimes. I'm going to continue it, don't worry, but it does my head in. The fact that we lose battles like that, it pains me. Now, just back off.
No more moves, sire.
Oh, great. Just die. Yeah, alright, back off. Right.
Out of move.
I need to calm down for a second. Okay. Things aren't going well in the Middle East, and it's just because we don't have enough troops, and they're trash troops. The trash troops, what we've got, that force got pushed away. Okay. Seleucia, you damn... I really hate this place. I really hate the Seleucids. When they all die, I'm going to be so happy.
My liege.
We've got troops there. Please be... I need some mercenaries to be available.
Mighty generals.
Of course, they're flipping Eastern mercenaries. Ah.
Move out.
Of course. They're Easterns. They're damn Eastern mercenaries. You, step here.
Forward.
Can you step into Seleucia? You can, but from the other side. Well, you'll have to do that. No. You can get there. Don't tell me you can't get there this turn. Step there. Step there. You can. Okay, you're in the zone of control. You can get in the zone of control. I'm taking Seleucia back now. I'm taking it back now. You can get there. I'm mad now. I'm really mad after all these defeats. You're useless. Eastern mercenaries are the bane of my existence. You can join them. So do that, but be very careful about it. Go there. So we've got 3 different armies because they couldn't all merge. It's fine. Who else can join? We need anyone and everyone. Not peasants. Okay, not quite everyone. How much have we got now? What force have we got? Can we even attack? No, because the spy's useless. So, get a couple of ladders. I don't even know. Have we got any infantry? I don't think we do. So, yeah, you're going to have to join next turn. Nothing more we can do. I mean, these guys theoretically could get over to hold the ladders, but no point. Could get a couple of peasants. Alright. This force is going to be enough to take Seleucia next turn. We're going to do it. He's walked away a little bit, so we can't get over. We're going to take Seleucia next turn before I end this episode, because I'm mad. I'm really mad now. I'm cross of how things have turned out. This guy heads around here. Whatever. Yeah, you could just stay there. It's fine. Right, going to the Romans, aren't we? Okay, head over. I reckon by next episode we'll be able to get over to Carthage and Leptis Magna. Not Leptis Magna. Thapsus and Carthage would be good. That'd be really fun to see that. So you head over in that direction. Good. So we're heading over. Nice. And breathe. Okay. And breathe. Breathe. Your rebel family member. This ship is the one that's glitched out as far as I can tell. But still just shadow these guys. What's this force? This is the... Okay, this force needs to come over here as well. Like so. Right. I'll check if there's any mercenaries available. There probably aren't. It's on the balance of probability because they'd never seem to be. And then, yeah, we'll end the turn. We'll take Seleucia. We're going to destroy the Seleucids finally. And then we'll call it an episode. It's been a frustrating episode. And, yeah, it hasn't been particularly good in terms of actually success in the campaign. But it's all about trust the process. Trust the process. It's going to be fine eventually. Jerusalem isn't particularly happy. I mean, it's an incredibly difficult challenge. It really is. I find it difficult anyway. This force I know what to do with. We really need them in the Middle East. Like, properly Middle East. I mean, like, against the Seleucids. Jerusalem, you're starting to annoy me now. Why are you not happy again? Peasants? You like peasants, people? Yeah, you like peasants, alright. The amount of peasants we got, madness. Right, Thebes, why aren't you happy now? Oh, for goodness sake. The amount of peasants I've had to build for these 3 cities. Memphis is just still unhappy. Well, you're going to have to be unhappy for a bit longer. I haven't got time for this. And then the turn, we're going to take Cilicia next turn. And then the damn Seleucids are going to be gone. And it's going to be the happiest I've been in a long time. Right. Diplomats moving over. Good, good, good. That's all fine by me. He didn't even find anyone so far. Who's doing what? We've been attacked. That's fine. Are they actually going to sally forth this time? Okay. It's more even. It's 5-to-6 ratio. The damn archers are still there, although they're slightly depleted because they're 400 mercenaries you had to kill. No, I don't want any of them to be AI reinforcements. We can do this. We can do this, and we are going to win this battle and destroy the Seleucids once and for all. Let's do this. Right, here we are. We have 3 different armies to deal with. I say deal with. We're 3 different armies. Now, are they actually going to sally forth, or are they just going to sit in the city? That's a cool question. The Seleucids don't seem to be doing anything, which is slightly annoying considering they're meant to be doing something. Considering they sallied forth. I think they might be confused of which direction to sally forth in, because there's like a million different armies that we've got. Speed it forward a little bit, give them a chance to actually do something. They're speeding forward, they don't seem to be doing anything, so we're going to have to take the initiative again. So, plan. This force is just peasants, I believe. They were brought over to hold the ram, now they might... Oh, not that force. I don't know what's going on. Right, okay. Over here, what have we got? Can I please have a look? Peasants and whatever the hell these are, Arab cavalry. Over here. So what we can do is what the peasants can do is they can take the towers. And what have we got over here? They're also separated our armies. We've got these guys. Yeah, alright. What I want... What's the quickest way to the plaza? This is absolute madness. What's the quickest way to the plaza? It's probably going via... How do you get to the plaza? It's so complicated, the city layout. There's one entrance there, one entrance there. So we could go from that direction. We could go from that direction. That doesn't seem very efficient. Really, we want to be going from this direction, but they have a garrison up there. Is there any way we could get through this gate? Walk around. Walk around. Yeah, we could. I think eventually we could get there. So we're going to go through this gate, essentially, is what I've worked out. So you guys, start walking over here. Peasants, you're actually going to be doing something today. You're going to be walking over here. And you guys are going to be walking over here. Now, these lads, I can't really move them away because then the archers are going to move away. They're going to realise something's up. They got how have they got hoplites? They just recruited some hoplites out of nowhere. Right, so we can't move both these lads over to the other side, and plus it would take them ages to walk over to the other side of the city because they're slow as. So you're just going to have to sort of stay there. You can move slightly closer, but it's not in the range of the tower fire. Actually, just stay where you are. You're just going to stay where you are. The other lads are going to take a million years to go to this gate, but that's going to have to be the case. So I will join you probably in about 10 minutes when all of these lads have got over to this gate. I don't want them to run because they're going to get tired. Right, here we are. We took a couple of losses thanks to the towers, good old towers, but we seem to be here. So, peasants, you need to take the towers quickly, basically. So, run through here, take that tower. You run through here, take these 2 towers. Please be quick. Like so. And you, well, you're just going to have to be a lad and walk over here or something. So you come over here, take this tower. The peasants are actually going to be relatively important because we need them to take down the towers, as I just said several times. So they're going to be going on a grand tour of the city, which is fine. They can do that, they can take the towers, whatever. It means that it's safe for the actual important troops to get in. So that'll take a little while. Look how quickly the peasants are going down. If they rout before they take the towers down, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. And by a little bit, I mean probably throw my computer out the window. Okay, towers are starting to be captured. They didn't rout, thank the Lord. Means that these guys can get in the city nice and safely. Because now all these towers are secured. So you guys enter the city. Now the archers over here might react to that, but that's fine. Because then these two can sort them out once they get down from the walls. But at least it's now, yeah, safe to enter the city for these 5 troops, who are the most important 5 troops we've got. The balance of power is looking relatively even. We've already taken 14% losses though, but they're only peasants, so we should live. Okay, why are we taking losses? Due to arrow fire. What's firing on us? We took all the towers. Am I wrong in saying that? Because I'm pretty sure we took all the towers. That is a Seleucid tower, apparently. How did they get that back? It's not a Seleucid tower. We took it. The gateway is Seleucid, apparently. Oh dear, game. It's not Seleucid. Right. Run around here. Out the arrow fire. For God's sake. The whole plan's gone to hell already. Oh, run. Absolutely run for your lives. Literally. Okay. Out of the arrow fire. For some reason, the peasants were so incompetent they couldn't take the gate. I don't know why it's now Egypt. Hopefully these ones are actually Egypt. No, that wall is Seleucid, that tower is Egyptian. Now, how do we get over to the plaza? Let's pause it for a second. How do we get over to the plaza? Because this road doesn't take us to the plaza. Very stupid. You would have thought that. Oh, I don't know. Right. How do we actually get to the plaza? We go down here. Ah. Like that. So we have to go across this road. Okay, so we have to go up here, and around here. So we need to take that tower down, which is your job. 90 peasants. Your lucky day. You're going to get shot in the face so that other people don't have to. So run. Take the tower this time, please, rather than, like, not take it. Tower is taken. You guys walk over here. I honestly don't know if this will be enough to take on all that. So after all this, we might still not take the city. Because we've not even got good troops. Like, there's 2 generals there. How are we going to take all that down? Think about it. How? I don't even know if this is possible. The peasants actually need to do something as well. So you guys come over here. Peasants, you'll need to pull off a miracle. You've got better weapons, but still you're trash. Problem is, them routing might cause these guys to rout. But, you know what, that's life. So you guys head over. Wait, is that all of you? That's not. Head over here. It's been pretty stressful, but I really, really want to take the city. Like, this is ridiculous how much I want to take the city. Something's coming over. Something as in 2 generals. Right. You can skirmish around them. Kind of want these guys to back off because I didn't really anticipate this. So all the others, bar the Bedouins, back off quickly because you don't want to get in a fight with all those generals. But the Bedouins, all 36 of you, can try and take the general down. If you can, which you're not going to be able to. You can give it a go, lads. Be brave for once. Now, there's some developments going on over here, which is that some of the troops are coming down. Most notably, something. What is this? Are they archers? They're the archers. Okay. This means big moment for, not you, but you. You need to take those archers down before they get back to the plaza. You're coming down, so that's your job, is to deal with the hoplites. So you do that, and I'm going to have to trust that you can do that, because I can't tell, because I'm going to be all the way over here. So please do that, and competently. Thank you. Right. General is over there. He might be... If he's going over... No, he's not. Unfortunately, I thought he was going to go over to help those guys out. He's not, as it goes. These guys take an arrow fire. They're going to have to deal with it. Come on. Take that general down. We haven't even killed 1% of them yet. Speed this up. Right, what's going over in that direction? You've taken the archers down. Good. Now, you guys should be skirmishing around the hoplites. You get around here because you might need help against the hoplites in a second. Come on, we can actually do this, but it's going to be really, really difficult. Alright, they've taken quite a few losses. Get over here. Alright. If they're going over to support them, that's fine, because they leave the plaza isolated. You're more than welcome to do that. What have they got left? Just missile cavalry. This is the moment. This is the moment. Not the Bedouins, but everything else. Charge. This is the moment we take the plaza. You go over there. Big moments developing over here. Run, take the plaza. Take the plaza, take the plaza, take the plaza, take the plaza. Please take the plaza. We've got all the troops in the world. We must have taken the plaza. Please. I'm really desperate. Oh, there's some flipping archers there. Kill them as well. We need to take the plaza. I think I said that a few times. Right, plaza is ours. We need to hold this for 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Then the Seleucids are down. Potentially, in under 3 minutes, the Seleucids are all dead. And do you know how beautiful that'd be? That'd be beautiful. So, around here, you guard this gate with your lives. Including you, probably. I don't know where you are. Yep, you as well. Oh, flip, I'm stressing here. Okay. The rest of you, a lot of dead bodies there. The rest of you, you guard this entrance, again, with your lives. Like so. Guard. Just keep the plaza, please, lads. Now, over in this direction. We need to distract the general for as long as possible, because he's over here. How are the hoplites doing? Pretty well. How are the Bedouins doing? Pretty dead. As in pretty dead, where are they? They're gone. They're gone. And as soon as this guy's dead, the generals are going to be coming back. So we need to do a mad one and skirt around the general. Or something. We need to do something to keep this general distracted. So he doesn't go back to the plaza in the next 2 minutes and 51 seconds. So, pause. Run. Run over here. Okay? Ignore the general. Oh, flip, the general's quicker than us. Why are you slow? Why are you not running? Please tell me why you're not running. Because I'm very, very interested.
How can soldiers fight for such a creature?
Run over here. You just need to distract them for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Come on. I don't think any more Seleucids are going back to the plaza. If they are, we're screwed. Saying that, all the peasants have died, so they probably have. Yep, one of the generals went back. One of the generals went back. That might have lost it for us. Okay. Egyptian cavalry. The generals need to give their lives, potentially, to take this general down. Surely 46 generals can take out 38 bodyguard. Now, Bedouins and Arab cavalry. The Arab cavalry keep the plaza safe. You guys get to the general. We need to get to this general before he gets to the plaza. And all of you, again, need to run. Protect this plaza for the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds or something. He's getting distracted by those lads, though, which is good. This general's dead. He's dead. That's not good. I kept an eye off him for 2 seconds. He's now dead. We have 2 minutes 11. The other general's going to start coming back, but hopefully he's just going to chase down the general. It's fine. All of you guys need to get on the general. Peasants, get on the general as well. Swear down, if their general does better than R2, that's not fair. Rally the troops. Can you rally? You can't rally. Okay. This is it, lads. This goes down to this. All of you guys versus that one guy, and I swear down they're going to win. He's going to win. I can tell already. It's not fair. Shaken. Steady. 1 minute 30 seconds. It's fine margins. It's fine margins. 16. They're wavering. 13. Please. Tired. Oh, come on. If these guys die, then we just need to stop that one guy. And he still might get there in the next 1 minute, 20 seconds. Right, he's down. He's going to try and get back to the plaza. You can't let him do that, because then the clock resets. This one, if that one guy gets back to the plaza, the clock resets. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. That one guy is going to screw up the whole thing. Because he's going to get back onto the plaza. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. One guy got away. I can't believe it. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. I think we've lost it. The plaza's now ours. Great. Flipping great. Now he's going to come over and screw everything up. We've lost. Because one guy came over. I reckon we would have kept it for the next 40 seconds or something. How is he still alive? Just charge into them. There's nothing we can do. We've lost. We could have done that. We could have done that. Cannot believe that. This has been a frustrating episode to record. I'm sorry if I sound ratty or angry, but come on. One guy got to the plaza. One guy got to the plaza, and that screwed us over. One horse got away. One. One horse got to the plaza. On the positive, we've killed 76% of them, meaning any force we've got at all should be able to just walk into the city and take it off the damn Seleucids. Close defeat. I mean, look at the stats. We did well. Right, what's the situation? We got knocked back. If we can just muster up a force, we can retake. I say retake. We can take the city back. Oh, yes, you're spying on me now. Yeah, great. Worse than the public order. Oh, dear. I'm normally in a good mood when I play these games, but it's hard to be in a good mood when stuff like that happens. It's extremely hard. Town grows. Petra grows. That's good to see. So you can get a governor's palace. Nice. Town grows. Mazakar. You can get a governor's palace. Very nice indeed. Faction announcements, construction, recruitment. Seleucia. This city I hate more than anything. I wouldn't wish this city upon my worst enemy. What have we got that can actually take this down? Please say this. If any time there's some mercenaries available. No, of course it's not. What can we muster? Because we've basically got nothing. You and you can get over. You can get over. No, there's no point bringing 5 over. That's just stupid. You guys can all come over. You can come over. You can come over. You put the city under siege. It's open. That's a stroke of luck. 242 against 91. I still reckon we'll lose because they've got a damn general. This bald bastard has screwed me over. Look at him. He's so smug as well. Is there anything more we can muster up? Anywhere. I mean, the amount of troops we've sacrificed for this. Right. You, thank goodness, cannot get over. Alright? He can't get over. Next turn, we're going to have these two guys come over. We can then take Seleucia. Build a ram just in case it all goes badly. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this episode. Because I'm mad. Big time. Maintain the siege until next turn. Susa unhappy. Well, you're going to have to deal with it. Susa, is there a general you can bring over? Yep, so you join as well. As many troops as possible. Of course, he didn't join the right guy. Ah, okay. Calm down, calm down. Recruit some peasants to keep you happy. You're going to have to be unhappy for a little bit then. And of course, the Seleucids didn't help that by putting a flipping spy in. Right. These guys are going to head over towards the place they're going towards. So you go like that. The quickest way, basically, you can get over here. You need to get the quickest way, basically, you can get over to there. It's going to take you about 2 turns. Let's end the turn. Let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Right. Let's see how the Total War AI can screw me over again. Let's see that. Parthio coming over. Oh. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right. Oh, and writing in Memphis as well. Oh. Faction destroyed. The Greek cities. What happened there then? Okay. That's completely random. What was their last settlement? It must have just the Brutii or something must have got them. Fair enough. Faction announcements. Stuff's happened. And stuff and stuff. Good, good, good. Right. First of all, please, we want another faction to be destroyed, and they're called the Seleucids, and we really want them to be destroyed. All go into one army. Oh, for goodness sake. Fine, you can't go into one army. Into this army. We've got a decent force. Please, 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 can you please go and die, Seleucids? I'm sorry that I don't like you, but please. There's 92 against 300. And I still don't think we'll be able to do it. Because they've got their general will tank until the very end. And they've got archers to mess us over as well. I'm wondering, because the balance of power is in our favour... Oops, not you. Because the balance of power is in our favour, could we auto-resolve it? What's the balance of power? It's 4-3. Please, if we auto-resolve it and take the city... I don't even care about the city. I just need the Seleucids to go down. It'll give me peace of mind. Please. Clear victory. Oh, I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. The Seleucids, I think they're gone. I swear to God, if the Seleucids have somehow got another city, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, we're so exterminating these people. You do not understand. Okay. Trait increase. Good. Retinue expands. Good. Wonder captured. 20% bonus to farming income. We have 219,000. Money isn't an issue. Faction destroyed. I've never seen anything more beautiful in my life, and that is a dead Seleucid. Oh, you don't understand. Alright, good. Resistance is futile. Good. Okay. We have now sort of reunited the Empire, and the Seleucids are dead. He's now a rebel. We need to get a diplomat before this guy comes over and attacks. And of course... Okay, so this place needs to recruit a diplomat. And pronto. Get him over. Now we kind of need to stall this guy. So you get... How are we going to stall this guy? Let's try and stall him. I'm going to do something crazy. Try and stall him by putting as many troops in his way. Because if he makes it to the city... then the diplomat can't get out. Which, I mean, admittedly, we could just get a diplomat here. Do that. Recruit peasants. Lower tax rate. Just don't recruit the peasants. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. It should be fine. So actually, those peasants don't need to be in the way. You get back inside Susa. Susa, you need to get those walls now. Forget the farming. Get the walls now, and recruit peasants and retrain these geezers. All right, I'm gonna call that a part. It's been incredibly stressful. It's been incredibly annoying. It's been incredibly frustrating. But we have finally managed to take down the Seleucids, which is absolutely beautiful as far as I can see. Now, we've taken a huge amount of losses this episode, but that's what happens sometimes. You know, when you have the sort of difficult challenge like this, it doesn't always go to plan. You head along this way, like so. You head along this way, like so. Very close to the Romans now. Thapsus is basically unguarded, but look at that. That is scary. That's why we need to take Thapsus, like, straight away. They might be able to get over. We need these guys to move away, like down to Lepkis Magna. Otherwise, the plan's not going to work. Because we can't take Thapsus with these 3 armies around. And this guy, we don't know how many armies are over there. But we'll have to see next time. Next time, hopefully, we are able to take Thapsus, Carthage, and Lepkis Magna all in one turn. That's the big plan. If that doesn't work, oh, I don't know. I don't know. As for the Middle East, the main target is making sure these Parthians get out of the way. We can then get a small force to take Demartha. Then they've only got one more settlement in the Middle East, which is up here, and not that many troops in it. So we can make strides against Parthia, and then probably focus on the Armenians or something. I don't know. But it's been a very long and stressful and frustrating episode. But I'm glad to be taking the Seleucids out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.